Yep.
So I think we all can look back and think about like the 80s were Alabama and the 90s were Garth. And so now you've gone down in the history books of this as the artist of the decade. Talk about getting that award from George Strait.
Well, I said it on stage. I mean, he's he's the reason I wear the hat and the boots. You know what I mean? He's the guy that I think we all all want to have a career like that. Everybody in country music respects him and what he's done, and I think we all hope to have a career that's like that and gain the respect of everybody in the country music community like he has. To me, he's one of my idols growing up, and so to not only get that award, but to have him come out and give it to me as, almost like a little passing of the torch kind of thing, to me, that meant a lot to me for sure. So it made a special night even more special for me.
Hey, Jason.
Hey.
I can't help but think back to, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago when you won your very first Entertainer of the Year for ACMs, and there had been a lot of frustration, I feel like, prior to that, just how long is it going to take and what is it going to take, and you were so thrilled that they gave you one, you said, but I'd be glad if they give me another, and now here you stand as the artist of the decade. So when you look back on sort of that arc of your career and what happened, I mean, can you just sort of talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think for me, I feel like there was a time there where we were sort of the perennial nominee, and there were years where I felt like we had legitimate shots at it, and it just kind of got to the point where I'm like, man, maybe it's just not going to happen for us, and that was just always an award that I just wanted to have once. That's all, growing up, watching on TV, that was the one everybody wanted, and that was just kind of a personal goal I'd set for myself. I wanted to get that once in my career. We also have a shelf life, so you start running out of time eventually. And so for me to get that one the first time, I mean, it was pretty amazing. And the Academy, they've always been great to me, even from my first year coming here, winning top new male artist, my first award ever. I've won quite a few here, so it's been, look back on it, it's been a great run. The last 3 entertainers, and we had 3 male vocalists before that, so the last 6 or 7 years for us has been pretty solid, you know what I mean? But I don't have any complaints, but yeah, I mean, there's a time where you're, for me personally, it's like, man, that award means a lot to me, and I really wanted to have it once, and you don't know. There's nothing you can do but go out and play your shows and keep your head down and do your thing, and it's kind of out of your hands, So when it finally happened, I mean, it was a big night for sure.